The Israel-Hamas war that began with the Hamas raid on Israel on the 7th of October 2023 completes 6 months on Sunday. Much of the besieged strip has been leveled by Israeli bombardments. The destruction, displacement and the humanitarian crisis has sent shockwaves across the world. Take a look at our next report, focusing on the battered economy of the region.
This mattress and bedding makers in northern Gaza employed 10 people and made a decent living for its owner, Mohammed As-Safi, until it was destroyed by an Israeli raid. Today, Safi depends on aid to survive, if he can find any. His ruined factory in Jabalia refugee camp is just a snapshot of the damage Israel's assault has done to the economy of Gaza over the last 6 months. A life's work was wiped out in a day, he says.
The commercial losses in numbers, you can say that all our money in 30 years, that we worked for 30 years, was lost in one day.
Salem Awad Rabah's mobile phone shop in Jabalia employed 6 people before the war. This is what it looks like now. He says about 120 people were killed in the strike that demolished the building in the first days of the war. Even before the conflict, Gaza struggled, long blockaded by Israel. Unemployment was among the highest in the world. But the economic shock inflicted by the latest war is one of the largest observed in recent history, the World Bank and the United Nations said in a recent report. As of January 31st, it said, the enclave had suffered some $18.5 billion of damage to critical infrastructure, equal to 97% of the GDP in 2022 of Gaza and the West Bank. Rabah, a father of 5, says he now resorts to borrowing to meet his family's needs.
My children used to go to educational centres and they used to have fun. Life was normal when we didn't need anyone until this disaster happened and we were bombed and our place was bombed. Our source of livelihood was destroyed.
The International Labour Organization says 90% of jobs have been lost in Gaza's private sector in the 6 months since the war erupted after Hamas's attack on Israel on October 7th. Most Gazans have been made homeless at least once.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.